Hi guys, welcome back to the Tutor's Tutor, where I help you with online teaching and how to make money online. So today we're going to be covering ChatGPT and how exactly we can use it. If you don't know how to get started, please check out the previous video. Let's get into it. So the first thing we're going to be doing is giving ChatGPT a prompt. And for today, we want ChatGPT to give us the top 10 ideas to make money online. And let's see what it curates for us. Okay, so there we have it. We have the 10 ideas from ChatGPT, and I'm interested in the ninth one. So let's take the ninth one and let's give ChatGPT another command and let's specify exactly what we want. So give me a step-by-step guide on how to do this. So if I want to start an e-commerce business, I want to know exactly what to do. Now, if you can see on the top there, it says, sure, here's a general step-by-step guide. Now, if you do want something that's more specific, you can press stop generate and you can say, give me a detailed or a more specific one, and then it'll do so. So remember, you can always change your prompts so that it suits exactly what it is you want. So think of ChatGPT as a personal PA. The way you want something done by a person, the instructions that you'll give that person is the exact same thing you'll do for ChatGPT, only you're giving it in prompt form. And ChatGPT is doing its thing, man. Okay, let's see. It comes up with about 8, 9, and right, it gives us a real general guide on how we can actually start an e-commerce store. Okay, now let's give ChatGPT a different prompt. So we're going to take the first one because I want a product or a niche that I can actually work on. Now that I have my idea on an e-commerce company, let's find what ChatGPT selects for us as an example of a niche or a product. So let's give that prompt in there. I choose based on this, and then let's paste that in. And there we go. So let's see what ChatGPT gives us as ideas. Okay, now this is what ChatGPT has given us. I must say I'm leaning more towards the second option, which is beauty and skincare products. So let's copy that again and then let's give ChatGPT another command so that we can go into more detail with that. So I want to know my brand colors that I'm going to be using. So let's ask ChatGPT that. What is the best colors to use for the store or branding for this niche? Now, remember, ChatGPT is going to give us the best selection for this type of store that we want to start up. And let's see what it does. Pink is a really nice color, I must say. So is white. And then it also gives you the color psychology as to why these colors are a good match for your niche. So it really does, stand out. And then you can actually get your branding on Canva and choose your wording and your company name using the colors that they have over here. And then obviously it does give you like a little statement at the end, to tell you how to choose the color that you want. So let's give ChatGPT a different prompt now. Okay, so now we know the product we want, the colors that we want. Now let's try and get a description because we want to share this on social media. And we want it to have a soft selling tone. We don't want to be too much in people's faces, but we want to sound friendly and we want to sell our product. So let's see what ChatGPT generates for us. So guys, I just sped up some of the parts so that you can actually see the end result of this, so the video is not too long. So there is our description. Now remember, you can also still go into ChatGPT and say, make this shorter for me, or make this even funnier. You can change anything that you want to at any time. Okay, so now let's see where's the best sites that we can actually promote our brand, because we want to be able to put our brand out there and let people know exactly who we are. And I'm going to speed this part up, so I'll see you at the end of it. And they've given us a whole list of places that we can actually use to promote our brand. Now let's go and see for types of names. Now remember, with branding, guys, or places to promote, do your research to see if you're comfortable with that as well. So let's see the names. With the names, I would cross-reference. Like I would use heavenly glowing skin or heavenly radiant glow or something like that. Now for the second part, we're going to see how to use ChatGPT for online teaching. And here we go. So let's write out a prompt for ChatGPT again and see how we can get 10 questions about English for students. So you can do this if you're a classroom teacher or if you teach English online. Okay, so we're going to see what ChatGPT is able to curate for us here. Here are 10 questions for students aged 7 with their answers. Now remember, I gave very specific instructions. I want the student to be able to know this at 7 years old, especially if I'm doing an online class with the student. So you can change that up. So basically, this is what ChatGPT thinks a 7-year-old should know. And I'm going to speed this part up so you guys can check it out, and then we'll get to the end together. Okay, guys, so as you can see, ChatGPT is doing exactly what we needed to do. Those are the top 10 questions that an English student age 7 should know. Now we're going to write out a different prompt for ChatGPT. Remember, we are using this to inspire ourselves and get ideas for our classrooms as well. So I want a short description for English rules that can be used as flashcards. You know, there's certain things you want your kids to know in the classroom or online as well, and then you can obviously print these out and you can also laminate them and put them up or use them as flashcards in your classroom if you are an English teacher. And this can go for any subject actually, you know, so just put the prompt in based on the subject that you're teaching. Now let's write out a different prompt. So write me out 3 essay topics for ages 12. Let's take 12 this time and see what topic ideas it's going to give us. Okay, first one. You can also ask them to outline a specific topic if you do have a topic that you have already. So let's just say you don't have a topic and you want the children to write an essay, so you can really come here for ideas. I think I'm liking the third example a lot. So we're going to copy this and we're going to give ChatGPT a different prompt now. So give me an outline to assist the student with the following essay. Okay, let's put it there. Now remember, I want to help them so they know exactly what questions to answer in the essay. So let's paste that and see how ChatGPT helps us out. Okay, so it gives us the full outline. I don't really like the language style that they're using here, so I'm going to obviously give ChatGPT a different prompt to make this simpler. Okay. And guess what? ChatGPT is not going to get tired unless people are using it a lot. And then you might just run into some delays. But other than that, you can give it as many prompts as you want. So let's see if they've simplified this one for us. Talk about why spending time outside is important, explain what the essay will be about, and that's just in your introduction, and say what you think about the topic. So you can also say, give me an outline for a 200-word essay, and it'll do that. So this is really useful for business ideas, for online English classes. And remember, you can also write out content for other people if they just don't have the time to do that. So you can really offer services that go beyond, and you can use ChatGPT to assist you in doing so. Okay, so give me 5 icebreakers. This is one thing that students always want, especially going into meetings. So let's see, give me 5 icebreaking questions for online teaching. So these are 5 questions that you can ask, or you can tell the student to use the next time they meet people. They normally have like a fear of meeting people because they don't know what to say. So this is an example. Make these more interesting and thought-provoking. So literally, ChatGPT is doing exactly what I wanted to do. So guys, if you have not used it yet, please do so. As you can see, ChatGPT is an amazing way to simplify life and just get things done much faster. But remember, now you are going to be using this as motivation, and you are still going to be doing your research. So I hope you enjoyed the simple tutorial, and I will see you in the next video. Please don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this video. Thanks guys.